Hi, good morning. It is Saturday, October 4th, energy for the week. First, I want to say I think I figured out why it sounded like a jet engine in last week's video. The ring light that I was using that has the clamp on it to put your phone on, apparently that's making that high pitched sound. So we've set up a different arrangement here. Second, I also wanted to quickly say thank you again to everybody who was really kind in the comments about my minor medical procedure. I have all good news from it. So I had a colposcopy, an endometrial biopsy, and an ultrasound. Everything is A-okay. Endometrial biopsy, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Here we are in the year 2025 and still thinking that 4 ibuprofen is enough for a woman to go through something like that and be okay. Anyway, that being said, energy for the week. This is going to be for tomorrow, Sunday the 5th through Saturday the 11th. I'm sorry, my elbow is all wet because I got Dante'd. And it's cold, so I keep rubbing it. So interesting energy for the week. Tomorrow felt quiet, almost eerily quiet, almost like, I don't know, something about the energy felt, I don't know, I just kind of kept feeling quiet. And the only other thing that noticeably came up for the week specifically was I started feeling like heart. I don't even know that I want to say sadness. It felt like tragic, something kind of like clenching in your heart space, something that felt, and when it came up, secondarily, I kind of heard Wednesday, but the feeling that happened when I heard Wednesday was kind of like a moving into Wednesday. It was almost like this slight wave that kind of pushed into Wednesday. So I am hoping that I'm wrong, but something felt like there would be some collective, heartfelt pain over a circumstance in that time frame. I'm hoping that I am wrong. Let's say, hope that I'm wrong. Through recent meditations, I can't remember if I said this in a recent video or not, just this past week or not, that October 12th came up as a notable date to pay attention to. This week in meditations, I also, by the way, my meditations are exceedingly quiet right now, like nothing, which is either purposeful for me personally from my guides with like some shifting and changing within me, or purposeful, we're not giving you much of anything right now. The only thing that I really did get at all this entire week was additionally October 18th. And it made me, so at 12th and 18th as notable dates, it made me actually try to, I am so not well versed in astrology, that I tried to see like some of my more favorite trusted astrologers, were they talking about anything yet for the 12th or 18th as like interesting astrological dates, and so far I can't find anything. I know we have the full moon coming up like the 6th into the 7th depending on your time zone. I think it would be early the 7th for me, Eastern time zone, but I'd have to double check. So it's in between those phases. Yeah, I don't know. Those 2 dates coming up for me. Otherwise, my meditations this past week to week and a half, I'm finally getting into really great meditative state again, and it is quiet. Like quiet for me personally, quiet for information, quiet asking questions, just like nothing. So bear with me, guys. Please stick around. I'll still bring you some more stories about shadow people and house clearings I've had to do for myself or others. I'm always, I keep secrecy and privacy for readings or clearings or healings or anything that I've done. So there may be some vagueness if I'm telling other people's stories so that nobody knows who or what it's about specifically. But yeah, if I do, in fact, receive more information, I will be back. I don't know if I have anything. I still have that one about when number 2 has to move in, and some behind the scenes, like bigger entities, whether they're corporate or groupings or whatever. I am having a hard time editing that message to cover up things that cannot be said out loud on here. So I haven't decided yet how I'm going to put that out, if I'm going to do it in a way where I find better ways of editing certain words or names out, because this was a message that I was sending to a friend, so I was not being cautious with my words. Or if I'm just gonna kind of like give a synopsis of that and just hold on to the actual channeled message like as my own backup proof. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, so we'll see how that comes out. But I think that's all I have for you guys for now. I'll be back with some different, weird ass stories of things that we've experienced. And if there's anything more that comes, I will come and let you guys know. But thanks for sticking around, and we'll talk soon.